and collaborative endeavors, Pacta seeks to build a community of informed, skilled, and responsible digital citizens, committed to fostering a culture of cybersecurity and contributing to the holistic development of the continent in the digital age.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back with the Python's Youth Digital Talks with this month, Cyber Awareness Month, and my name is Dalukadoma Ao. Today we've got a few guest panels, and I like the structure of the panel today because we've got the new, the medium, and the old. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Mahlagat, you're the only gent presenting apart from me because I'm hosting. So in the panel, you're the only gent. How are you?
Afternoon, Talo. I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
Great, thank you, sir. What do you have for us today?
Today I'm a guest speaker, and today I'm a guest speaker. Yes, I've been invited by you as the host, and we'll be talking about what is cybersecurity and the importance of it, and how it can help us in improving our lives. So that's it from me.
Nice to hear that from you, Mr. Matlagata. Ms. Dinini, how are you, sis?
I'm good, Talo. How are you?
Very well, thank you. You're glowing today, you're all smiles. Is it because weekend is getting closer? What's the story? Let's leave that. Williams, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Very well, thank you. Nice to have you. This is your first time here.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you, sis?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you, Dan?
Very well, thank you. So, to the viewers and the audience, I'm sure those that follow the page and those that follow all the socials are probably wondering why has things changed? Why are we coming live during the day on a Thursday afternoon? Yeah, as we all know that October is Cyber Awareness Month, where we actually need to bring awareness to everybody. Not everybody knows what cybersecurity is, and not everybody is in the cyberspace. Not everybody is in tech, for that matter. So we felt it was wise to also take our own part and for Picta to also partake into raising awareness in the cybersecurity month. So yeah, hence the times have changed. So we're going to be doing this on a daily going forward. So we'll be discussing different topics, all things cybersecurity, all around cybersecurity. And first things first, right? So cybersecurity is often referred to as the practice of protecting computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, that's your IoTs as well, networks and data from digital attacks, unauthorized access or damages, right? So when you speak cybersecurity, that's all that has to come to mind. It's protection from unauthorized access and from all electronic devices that connect to the internet. So that's the first thing that you should think of when people speak cybersecurity. So it's you being secured in the cyberspace, basically. And today we'll be looking at breaking actually down the definition of cybersecurity and also looking at the importance of cybersecurity. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here to learn today. I'm here to listen and learn. You guys have done your cybersecurity courses. You guys have done certifications. Some of you guys are certified for a junior position in a cybersecurity firm or company. So I'm just here to observe, learn, and hear from you guys. But I will not be lied to because I myself hold certifications in cybersecurity and I do know my story here and there. So let's get down to it. What do you guys want to tell us? Firstly, the definition. What does cybersecurity mean to you guys? And obviously, not from a novice perspective, from the perspective of someone who has done the courses, from the perspective of someone who has qualifications.
Oh, all right, Mr. Mao. I was supposed to share the screen and maybe the slides just to show us people.
Oh no, if you want to share the screen and show slides, be my guest.
All right.
You can click on the present button and then you run with it. I hope you're going to engage me. I'm not here for a lecture. I'm here for a discussion.
All right.
Moment while we're still trying to share.
Okay, no, that's fine. I see Lilith is preparing cables. Is that part of cybersecurity also?
Sorry?
Lilith is dragging cables.
So
Is she
can you
a physical cybersecurity guard?
can you be able to see our screen?
Not on my side.
No.
No, I mean, if you're struggling to share your screen, just take us through the content. You guys look handsome and beautiful, so we don't mind watching you instead of watching just text on your slides. So you can just take us through the content, even if your screen is not showing. That's fine.
All right. So stop sharing. Can stop sharing.
Hey, you guys meant to blow us away. You came with slides. You came prepared. Do you guys have any cyber attacks installed, maybe, that you're going to go with us?
Yeah, no, we'll just take you through the content and no one else will be starting with it.
Thank you, Dalokola. Thank you,
You're welcome,
Dalokola.
sis.
Today we are talking about cybersecurity. So I will start by explaining what is cybersecurity, right? Cybersecurity is the connected electronic information networks that has become an integral part of our daily lives. All types of organizations, such as medical, financial, and educational institution, uses this network to protect their data effectively. They utilize the network by collecting, processing, storing, and sharing a vast amount of digital information. As more information is gathered and shared,
Excuse me, Nomanesi.
sorry,
Do you mind sharing the slides? Do you mind sharing the slides with me? Sorry to catch you. Do you mind sharing them with me? Then I can try share them from my side.
or let me share, then you share on your side.
Yeah, you Onke can send them to me on WhatsApp. Then I can share them from my side. Then while you take us through the content.
All right, just a moment.
Just a moment.
Okay. Okay. I heard you spoke about all these components that are connected to the internet. Very much interesting.
I've sent them.
Yeah, I just got them. Going to try and share them from my side. So yeah, you guys can continue taking us through. Oh, you want to wait for the slides, for me to share the slides for you?
Let's wait for the slides first.
Yeah.
Then I will continue.
Okay. So how has it been being in cybersecurity? What tools are you guys using?
So what was the
Are
question?
you guys doing any, how has it been being in cybersecurity? And do you guys have any interesting tools, interesting, games that you may want us to play that speaks to cybersecurity?
No, it has been good. Apart from any of the things that you've just mentioned, it has been good. The experience is very impressive because we are learning so much that in cyber there are things that like they can make you to protect your information, your data and everything, like your records and everything. So apart from the games and everything, but yeah, I can say that we've learned a lot.
That's very much interesting. I like it when people are learning. I'm quite interested in the certifications, did you guys get to PyTA with your own certifications? Did you get everything that you have through PyTA? What has been the structure or the process for you guys?
For me, I would say that there are a lot of things that I've learned when it comes to cybersecurity that I did not know before, because it's only occurred to me that it's easy to protect your data before, like, it gets to the wrong hands, and to the people that always are taking all these networking things that we are trying to build on everything. So for me, I've learned that cybersecurity is there for the long run, because it helps you to protect. Even when it comes to projects, I've learned that you can be able now to protect your data before you even started with the project. So for me, it's very impressive.
I don't know if you guys can see the slides from your side. Can you see them?
No,
Now
not
we
yet.
can't.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
Yes.
they did pop up, and then
There was a
they popped
glimpse.
up, right?
yes, that's it.
Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
Now we can. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Introduction to cybersecurity.
Yes.
Yes.
Um, there you go.
Yes. So, what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the connected electronic information networks that has become an integral part of our daily lives. So, all types of organizations, such as medical, financial, and educational institutions, use this network to protect effectively. They use this network by collecting, processing, and sharing vast amounts of digital information. For example, when we're doing the course that we were tasked to do here in PITA, called Introduction to Cybersecurity. On that course, we have seen how businesses protect their data over unauthorized users using the cloud networks and infrastructure and networks. Yeah. So cybersecurity is the ongoing effort to protect these network systems and all of their data from unauthorized use or harm. On a personal level, you need to safeguard yourself. You need to safeguard your identity, your data, and your computing devices. At the corporate level, it is everyone's responsibility to protect the organization reputation, data, and customers. And
This is a cybersecurity concern. Their picture
yes,
just disappeared, but they're still talking. Is it my network?
yes. At the state level, national security and the safety and well-being of the citizens are at the stake. So please move to the next slide, the importance. Yes.
Sorry, Tal.
All right.
I think you're not audible from my side. I couldn't quite get what you were saying before you moved to the slide.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me move back then. Is it better?
Yeah, I think it's much better now. Is this a second slide?
Yes, just the second one. Please move. Dalu, please move to the next slide, which is the important. Why do we need cybersecurity?
Oh, sorry about that. My network is just doing the most.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry
Oh,
about that. I was starting to think that maybe I've been compromised myself.
Okay. So, the importance of cybersecurity, and under the importance of cybersecurity, explain why do we need cybersecurity in our lives and in the organizations. So, as more time is spent online, your identity, both online and offline, can affect your life. Your offline identity is the person is the person who your friends and family interact with on a daily basis at home, at school, or at work. They know your personal information such as your name, age, and where you live. Your online identity is who you are in a cyberspace. Your online identity is how you present yourself to other online. This online identity should only reveal a limited amount of information about you.
yes. To just add on
And
what Ms. Dinini is saying. So it is very important that you should take care when choosing your username or allies for your online identity. Like the username should not include any personal information. It should be something appropriate. It should be this username should not lead strangers to think that you are you are an easy target or to cyber crimes. So it is very important to make sure that whatever you choose is secured and it cannot be easily accessible. So in order to avoid cyber crimes. So you can move on to the next slide.
here's the thing, just a quick one, Mr. Matlagata, on the note, on that very same note that you're on of the
Yes.
username online, right?
Yes.
Say now I'm registering on a Piper website, right?
Yes.
And obviously it requires my actual names, my actual identification. Official
Yes.
website requires.
There was network.
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you, but you just broke up there.
Yeah,
You can set up.
my network is acting up. My network is acting up. Say now I'm registering on an official website. It could be the government website, whatever website, right?
Yes.
So now, as I'm registering, it requires my actual credentials from my
Yes.
name, surname, to ID number. How do I then best protect myself? And here I am in the internet cafe doing this application. Here I am doing the application from an internet cafe. How do I then protect myself?
I think one of the things that I would say about that is that when you're choosing a username, you don't have to necessarily choose the name that was given to you from birth or something. Maybe you can just choose a name that is very respectful or a name that you will easily remember. But then that also comes with that you must not like put your real personal information. But I think that's one of the things. But what was the next question? Because I think
I think in my own experience, right? In my own experience, one of the biggest mistakes that I've seen people making is you go onto your computer, you log in with your own credentials, and then you leave them on that computer. When you're done,
oh,
you don't clear your browsing history, you just leave it like that. You probably saved passwords and details. So when the next person comes, they just click. If you were on Facebook, for instance, they just go on Facebook, facebook.com, then autofill fills the email for them. Then password, once autofill has filled the email, once you click on the password, comes up, then Bob is your uncle.
oh, that's going to say that you must clear your history, like whenever like you've used a public
Yes, that
computer
is
or
true.
something. And also, you
Yes.
must make sure that whatever password you choose, it must be a strong password. But at the same time, it must be something that you can easily remember, so that whenever like you want to use your account again, you can easily get to use that account. So I think that's one of the things. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Okay.
Leletu,
Yes.
you wanted to say something?
Yes, I wanted to add on Mr. Mahlaka's information. I was gonna say people should stop using their name or cat names, pet names for passwords. It's easier to guess and they can be easily hacked by anyone. So people should stop using the pet names, birthdays, addresses for their passwords.
Mm. Yeah, and actually, what you're saying is quite right. With AI now, there's AI websites that get passwords for you. So I can basically type in your email address, and it will just spend maybe a minute or two guessing the password. And these AI components, you can integrate them on any website. Then it keeps on trying passwords, different passwords. It keeps on trying them. One of the best options is always 2FA, which is a two-factor authentication. But all these things will delve deep into them as the month goes. I mean, it's still a long month, and cybersecurity is quite broad. And there's a lot of people that will be coming in to speak on these and speak on best practices and all that. But in terms of the definition, I think you guys have covered it well. I'm quite happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I just want to ask in layman terms.
Sorry, your network.
Doctor keeps on cutting this.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was just saying that in layman terms, cybersecurity to you guys, Ms. Williams, what is cybersecurity?
For me, cybersecurity is protection of important information such as personal data, organization information from businesses, and sensitive information of clients. It's broad, but it's about security of important information.
Yes.
Okay, and also just a quick one, right? Why is cybersecurity so important? Why is it so important to be safe in the cyberspace?
Because many organizations have personal data of their clients, so losing personal data of clients such as ID number, account number, all those important information can risk their clients' safety. So it is important in the sense of that if the information is protected, none of that can happen.
Yes.
That's well said, Ms. Williams. I think also, if I were to add on what you've just said on the importance of cybersecurity, when we're thinking importance of cybersecurity, we need to think the fact that as much as you've got an ID book or your physical identity, the cyberspace is a world on its own. And everybody that goes into the cyberspace, whether you're going to search on Google, whether you're going on TikTok, whether you're going on Instagram, you've got your own identity, you know, and you wouldn't want to be a victim of identity theft. So the information that you put out there, somebody can grab your banking details that you've used on Shein. You guys use Shein quite a lot. So you at the internet cafe, you put your Shein account. Somebody just comes and gets access to your Shein profile, goes onto your payment options and scrapes your payment details and goes and uses them for something else. You know, so yeah, we all have a digital footprint that we need to guard and protect. Our digital footprint basically serves as a fingerprint. You know, no fingerprint is the same, no digital footprint is the same.
Yes.
You know, so that's where the importance of cybersecurity comes in. And it's very sad when you watch all these documentaries and you read articles about people that have been reckless online and now it's catching up with them. Guys, once your face is on the internet, you can't just be talking anyhow. You can't just be misbehaving. You need to compose yourself. You need to humble yourself, you know, because once your face is online, trust me, you're not untouchable and you are very much reachable. Miss Williams, Lily, do you guys want to say something?
Not really. I wanted to say people nowadays need to be careful on what they put online because once you put something online, it's hard for it to delete it or get rid of it because once it's online, it's there almost for life. So people need to be careful of what they do online. And the smallest thing could easily damage their image. Maybe someone did something, maybe when they were younger, posted something when they were younger, and then later on,
It catches up to
yeah.
them.
Yeah, it's true what you're saying, Lily, too. The internet doesn't forget. The internet does not forget. So when you guys are having fun and you happen to get up to whatever you get up to, and once it goes on the internet, trust me, you'll be that grandmother that your kids will go and bring up your video and say, "Hey, Coco, do you remember? Do you remember?" You know, and the sad part now is you can't go and say anything else because the internet has stored whatever you did ages.
Sorry,
Yeah, sorry about that. My net is breaking up. I don't understand.
yeah,
I
I was
do.
about, oh, sorry,
No, you
you
can go
can
on.
continue.
No, it's
Oh, all
fine. You
right.
can go on.
I was about to ask whether if the network will allow us to play that video on the slide that
Oh,
is
you've got a
there.
video on your slides. Okay.
Yes, there was a
Uh,
slide. If you can
just
just move one step back, there's a video
one
that
step back.
Let's move back down.
yes, it's about cybersecurity awareness. I really wanted
On
to.
the fourth slide down,
I think it's on the first slide.
On my side, it won't play. Since I've loaded your presentation as slides, I don't think it's going to give me the opportunity to play it. But you guys, we can start with your video tomorrow because right now,
All right.
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, what I'm saying is it doesn't want to play on here. So I don't know if you can send me the video, then I can try to play it.
All right, I'll try and do that right now because I think it's very important as to make people aware of what is happening in cybersecurity and what are the threats that they can encounter along the way if their data is not secured or something. So it's very important. I'll just share it with you right now. Mr. Can you hear me?
The Pan-African Youth in Cybersecurity, PACTA, strives to empower and enlighten the young minds of Africa by inculcating a deep and insightful understanding of cybersecurity. PACTA is a symbol of unification, gathering youth from different regions to foster a sense of communal learning, shared knowledge, and collective growth in the realm of digital security. Objective: the primary objectives of the PACTA workshop are to educate participants about the significance of cybersecurity, impart knowledge about prevalent cyber threats and attacks, and equip them with practical skills essential for defending against cyber threats. By achieving these objectives, PACTA aims to strengthen the cybersecurity posture of African youth, enabling them to navigate the digital world securely and responsibly. Target audience: PACTA welcomes individuals with varying levels of knowledge in cybersecurity, from novices seeking basic understanding to professionals aspiring to enhance their awareness in cybersecurity domains. The inclusive approach ensures diverse participation, fostering an environment conducive to mutual learning and exchange of insights. Duration and structure: the workshop spans 3 hours and is meticulously structured into diverse modules, each focusing on pivotal aspects of cybersecurity such as cyber hygiene, email security, and social media security, concluding with practical cybersecurity drills to reinforce learning. Workshop impact: by instilling a robust foundation of cybersecurity knowledge and skills among African youth, PACTA aspires to promote digital resilience, empower participants to secure their digital presence, fortifying them against the myriad of cyber threats prevalent in the interconnected world. Cultivate cybersecurity advocates, inspire and motivate the youth to become ambassadors of cybersecurity, disseminating knowledge and best practices within their communities and beyond. Foster innovation and development, encourage participants to leverage secure and responsible digital practices to innovate, contributing to the technological advancement and digital transformation of the African continent. Enhance collaborative learning, provide a platform for participants to share experiences, learn from each other, and collaboratively explore solutions to cybersecurity challenges. Long-term vision: PACTA envisions a future where African youth are not just consumers but also contributors to the global digital ecosystem. By enhancing cybersecurity awareness and capabilities among the youth, PACTA aims to catalyze the development of a resilient and secure digital Africa, propelling the continent forward in the global digital landscape. Through continuous learning, knowledge dissemination, and collaborative endeavors, PACTA seeks to build a community of informed, skilled, and responsible digital citizens, committed to fostering a culture of cybersecurity and contributing to the holistic development of the continent in the digital age. Citizens, committed to fostering a culture of cybersecurity and contributing to the holistic development of the continent in the digital age.
Ladies and gentlemen, the network hasn't been doing us any justice, but we're back again tomorrow, same time, same place. So please do tune in again tomorrow. Hopefully the network would have picked up But yeah, the weather is quite unstable. So I guess that's the reason why we're having low bandwidth when it comes to network. But yeah, it's been great. It's been informative. To the panel, thank you so much, guys, for pulling through. I believe that tomorrow you guys will be taking us a step further and a step deeper into cybersecurity. And we hope to hear quite a lot. We want more examples. We want layman tactics, but thank you so much for availing yourselves.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Tara. See you.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Thank